Hi guys, good morning. Let's talk about the political game of the Battle of Plassey. You might have heard about the Battle of Plassey. It's very important in Indian history. Okay, if you're giving any kind of government exams, let's have a look. What about this one? The Battle of Plassey. The Mughal emperor that time was Alamgiri. Okay, Alamgiri II. You should remember that one. The first point, right? And it was held between the Siraj-ud-Dawla, okay, and the Robert Clive. The main was the Siraj-ud-Dawla and Robert Clive, okay, and it was nearby Nadia. You have heard about Nadia in West Bengal, right? The same Nadia on the Indo-Bangladesh border, right? Who are the sent France? Sent France a small artillery like the 200 people, okay, army, and he supported Siraj-ud-Dawla and the very important role of the Mir Jafar. Mir Jafar was a defection from the Siraj-ud-Dawla side, right? Why are you trying to defection here? That's a very important question. Mir Jafar's son, okay, was punished by Siraj-ud-Dawla to the death sentence, okay? That was the main reason Mir Jafar defection, okay, right? So let's have a very important thing. So where is the capital of Bengal that time under Siraj-ud-Dawla? It was Murshidabad. Kindly note it down. Okay, it was Murshidabad. And Saint Francis supported. He was the leader from French India side. Supported Siraj-ud-Dawla, and he was at Chandan Nagar. Chandan Nagor. Actually, it is called in Bengali Nagor. Okay, right? Chandan Nagor. And another one, let's leave behind this all those points, right? We will talk later. So what exactly happened? Okay, when Siraj-ud-Dawla heard that the British wanted levy a huge taxes, okay, on the Fort William, the fortification of the Fort William. The British was fortifying a large area under the name of Fort William and its adjoining region. When the Siraj-ud-Dawla heard that this is a very bad thing the British is doing, and he has no permission even from the Mughal Emperor Alamgiri II. So Siraj-ud-Dawla decided to attack British army and have the possession of the territory. Okay, that's the very important point you should remember. Okay, right? So what exactly happened during the battle nearby Nadia? The Mir Jafar already defection. The British was ruling, and he was the diplomacy. The one thing we love about the British is that they have a great diplomacy skill. Okay, and that's why Mir Jafar defection happened, right? So during the war, okay, the Mir Jafar army didn't move. The army under Mir Jafar didn't move, and they are helping the British. Okay, so Siraj-ud-Dawla obviously will lose. So he lost the means what? This is not T20. Okay, they lost the war. Even there is again betrayal of the political. That's why I told you the political. There was betrayal. Siraj-ud-Dawla army run away from the grove. What do you mean by the grove? Grove is a word used for the battlefield. Okay, he ran away from the grove, right? And he left Saint France, the French Indian side military army, in the grove only. So he was also betrayed. So Saint Francis thought that we can't able to trust any Indian princes or the kings, right? So now what happened? The British won the war, and now what happened? Chandan Nagar, the French, okay, they also come under the British possession, which was held by French, right? Because Murshidabad, Kolkata, Nadia, these all are just nearby. Okay, 30 kilometer, 32 kilometer. These all. If you look at the India-Bangladesh border on the Google map, you will get all these regions, right? So what was exactly happened? The Mir Jafar became the new king. It was throned by Robert Clive, right? So now the Mir Jafar thought that he was just subordinate to the British army, as a British Indian empire. Okay, so he thought that let's help the Dutch. Dutch was the Java island. You might have heard about the Dutch, the Netherlands. Okay, so the Dutch army sent a great naval squadron. Okay, naval army, or you can call it a squadron, to the Bengal. And when the Robert Clive heard about it, they have fought with them, and it was British versus Dutch now. Okay, so British already with the Dutch at the siege of Bengal, right? And he was again he was dethroned. Mir Jafar was dethroned, right? So other important thing, the war of Austrian succession. Okay, this all the war, the battle of Plassey between and the others like the British and the French in India was actually the result or subordinate to the war of Austrian succession. Okay, like the any battle, you look at the any different part, even look at the Caribbean side. Okay, the Spanish and the British was fighting. In the North America, in the 1774, 1174, I think there was a great war of independence in the North American. Okay, it was between the British crown and landlords, right? There was a treaty of Axla Chapley. Okay, according to Axla Chapley, what happened? The You have heard about the word of the Pondicherry. Okay, the British attacked Pondicherry, but the French was totally defeated the British, right? And then what happened, the distance between Madras, and Madras was actually Chennai, at Madras and Pondicherry, they are just by the nearby. Okay, so the French also captured Madras by the Treaty of Aix-la-Chapelle. Okay, the French returned British possession called Madras in India. Okay, and in the while, the French got two important islands in the North America region from the French. Okay, but the French Pondicherry remain under the French. Okay, they only returned Madras because Pondicherry was started from initial, and they have created a lot of bases there, naval fleets. Okay, have a great day, guys. Thank you.